Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man. And today, right now, at this shining moment, we're looking at a Kenmore, and it's a front load, 15 class, 158 series, made in Japan. It is the 158-14311 in a flatbed with a carrying case. And you can put these in cabinets too. And when I'm always going on and on about finding the perfect sewing machine to do everything you need to do, it will last you forever, and you'll never be sorry you bought it. This is it. You're looking at it. It's muy perfecto. This is the one. 15 class bobbins. This whole setup has been state of the art forever, and this one is still state of the art. You know, people will go out to buy a new machine because they want to get, you know, all the cool stitches in case they want to do this or that or the other thing. And they're overlooking the fact that they're getting, with this machine, that is, you're getting a machine that's made with an alloy frame. It's metal. Down underneath, the gearbox is enclosed with a nice gasket that seals off here with steel gears, driving steel gears. And here you have a 15 class system, chrome plated steel, quarter or fractional horsepower motor over here with a double belt system. And it's as good as it gets as far as sewing heavy stuff, sewing what you need to sew and getting it done without it breaking down or going out of style. Bobbin winds up here on the top. You pull the little side deal over here. This little guy here slides to the right, so you don't have to worry about disengaging the clutch. It makes it easier if you have strength in your hand issues. Bobbin winds up here, and you bring it down, around the front, around over, up through, like I show you in all the videos, how to wind the bobbin. Standard. Got the release over here for your pressure. You release that all the way down for heavy stuff. Keep it tightened if you want to. Halfway for normal, all the way for heavy, and then free floating. You know, drop the feeders down, take the pressure off. If you want to do, you know, freehand monogramming, stuff like that. Let's put the clutch in. Freehand monogramming, stuff like that. It's as simple as that. You want to do freehand quilting, and you put your feeders up, put your pressure down, you go back to sewing. And this thing is just a breeze to operate. You think, well, I'm going to go get another machine. I'm going to get a new one because I don't want one of these old ones because I need a serging stitch. Oh, look, built-in double overlock serging stitch. Single knit, there it is, single overlock. Spandex stretch right there. There's a triple stitch right there, 3 over 3 back. That's the elastic stretch for, you know, stretching it out, sewing it, expands back, sewing it flat, stretches out. Has your important garment making stitches. Doesn't have a lot of doodad stitches, no decorations, things like that. For somebody who just wants to sew and make cool stuff, straight stitch, zigzag. Over here, mix all your white stitches. Over there, mix all your orange stitches. Orange, orange, orange. You're lined up to do a straight stitch, 0 width, 10 stitches per inch there, and away you go. Lever reverse. Metal guides, metal guides, metal bobbin winder. No plastic, nothing to fail, nothing to blow up in your face and make you sorry you bought it. If you can find one of these somewheres, it's not good to ship them unless somebody who can ship them knows what they're doing. You pack everything inside this, you put the carrying case on it and pack the carrying case again. If it jostles around at all, it'll break things off. That's why the new machines are like a bar of soap. All the new machines have all this stuff. All this stuff is recessed because it can't stick out. These will break off. This will break off. This will break off. This will break off. These will break off. I've had these shipped to me, and every single item on them was broken off because they just flopped around in the box. You have to just really make them tight as just like a cocoon. You got to make them so tight inside of a box. And if you go to bounce it around, you hear any movement at all, your machine's going to arrive damaged. So get you one of these. If you have to get it shipped to you, make sure they pack it properly and cross your fingers and insure it for replacement value, you know, $400, and then take your chances with that. But if you can get one of these, people are always asking me, what's the ideal machine? What's the one machine that if I could pick the one out there you're looking at. It to be this one right here. Of course, a close runner-up is going to be the Singer 401, 404, 403, 500A. But this right here is the Mac Daddy. It's the Kenmore 158-14311. And this is my last repair of the day. I've done a half dozen of them, and I saved this one for last, as a reward to me, so I could sew on something that's awesome and not plastic. It's like a Lexus made in Japan.